Welcome to Dubrovnik, the pearl of the Adriatic. Known for its medieval walls, baroque churches, and breathtaking views, it is often seen as an expensive destination. But today, I'll take you through the best free attractions you can enjoy in Dubrovnik's old city and beyond, from historic gates and churches to hidden viewpoints and mountain hikes. This is Dubrovnik on a budget. First is the walls of Dubrovnik. Once you enter the old town, you cannot miss this iconic view. Even without paying to walk them, the mighty stone walls surrounding Dubrovnik are stunning from the outside. Second is Lovrianac Fortress. Built along a 37-meter rock face, this 16th century seaside fortress hosts theatrical performances and wedding venues. Although you need to have a Dubrovnik pass to go inside the fortress, you can also have a very good viewpoint just before the entrance. All you have to do is climb all the stairs just before the entrance, and you can enjoy the very scenic spot of the old town. Third is Dubrovnik West Harbor. Also known as the Blackwater Bay from the Game of Thrones series, it was once the main entry point to Dubrovnik. It is very popular with tourists wishing to do canoe or kayak excursions to the local islands. Next to it is the beach Sulic. It is a small, peaceful cove with a crystal water and relaxed vibe, perfect for a refreshing dip after exploring the city. It usually gets busy in the afternoon, so come early if you want a quieter experience. It is a must visit for anyone looking to unwind by the water in Dubrovnik. It also have beach bars having amazing drinks and basic amenities like showers and toilets. Let us move to the old city core, Pili Gate, the main entrance into the old city. For centuries, travelers have passed through this gate, and today is the perfect starting point for exploring Dubrovnik Old Town. Considered to be the busiest entrance as it is just before the bus stations, this gate leads straight onto Stradun, the city's most famous street. Stradun is considered to be the heart of Dubrovnik. This limestone paved streets shines like marble and is lined with cafes, shops, and centuries of history. If you want a good photo at this street, I advise you to wake up early and be there around 7 in the morning as I did to get these beautiful solo shots. At the end of Stradun stands the iconic clock tower. Every hour, the bronze figures Maro and Baro strikes the bell. Next to it is the St. Blaise's Church, dedicated to the city's patron saint. This baroque gem is free to visit. Inside, you'll find a statue of St. Blaise holding a model of Dubrovnik. Rector's Palace Courtyard. While the museum requires a ticket, the beautiful courtyard is free to visit. Cathedral of the Assumption. This grand cathedral houses stunning Baroque altars and artwork, well worth stepping inside. Jesuit Stairs. Made famous by the Game of Thrones Walk of Shame, these Baroque stairs lead up to one of the Dubrovnik's most photogenic squares. Church of St. Ignatius. At the top of the Jesuit stairs, this peaceful church welcomes you with beautiful frescoes and a calm atmosphere. Stepping into the Church of St. Ignatius feels like stepping into a painting. The ceiling is a true masterpiece, so vivid and full of emotion that you can't help but look up in silence. Next is Plochi Gate, another grand entrance into the old town, giving you a dramatic view of the harbor as you step in. Harbor Viewpoint. Just outside Plochi Gate, this spot offers a perfect postcard view of the old port and city walls. Buza Gate, one of the lesser known entrances to the old town. From here, you'll see fewer crowds and get scenic glimpses of the wall. St. John's Fort. Guarding the harbor, this massive fortress is part of Dubrovnik's defensive system. Porat Dubrovnik, the old town harbor nestled in the eastern part of the old town. Considered to be historic as this was the center of trade, the old Dubrovnik Republic where wooden galleons were built. It is where the main boat to the nearby Lokrum Island departs. Porporella Breakwater. Walk along this stone pier for panoramic views of Lokrum Island and the Adriatic Sea. Banje Beach View. From the lounge area above the Banje Beach, you get one of the best free panoramas of the old city against the turquoise sea. Banje Beach has a free public area while a section is occupied by the Banje Beach Club, requiring payment for sunbeds and umbrellas. While the public section is free, you may need to pay for amenities like showers and bring your own supplies for the pebbly beach. Just outside Dubrovnik's Old Town lies one of the best free adventures you can do, the hike up to Mount Srđ. The trail ahead is easy to find, about 10 to 15 minutes walk from Piligate. Once you pass through the busy streets and step outside the city walls, you'll notice signs pointing towards the trail. The hike itself takes around 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your pace. It's a steady uphill climb with a series of switchbacks, but the path is well marked and mostly gravel. Along the way, you'll get amazing glimpse of the Adriatic Sea and red rooftops of Dubrovnik and the island of Lokrum in the distance. It can get hot, especially in summer, so it's best to start in the early morning or late afternoon and bring plenty of water. At the top, you'll be greeted by the massive TV tower and famous giant cross, with one of the most breathtaking panoramas of Dubrovnik. You see the old city, the walls, the sparkling Adriatic, and even as far as the Elafiti Islands on a clear day. While many people take the cable car up, hiking is completely free and it gives you a true sense of achievement. If you want, you can rest at the Panorama Restaurant Terrace or just sit on the rocks and enjoy the sunset. Hiking Mount Srđ is more than just exercise. It's one of the best budget-friendly experience in Dubrovnik, and the views from the top are absolutely unforgettable. And that's it. From the historic gates and churches to seaside viewpoints and mountain hikes, Dubrovnik has so many free gems to enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more budget friendly travel tips. See you in the next adventure. Ciao!